Hi guys, so a little preview from the divisional round in baseball. We're at the second round now. Um, so it's gonna be the Cubs versus Brewers. The Cubs beat the Padres. So let's get into it. We're gonna get to the game first. Game one starts today at 3:08 p.m. Game two, they're both in Milwaukee. The first two games. The game two is gonna be at 10:08 on October 6th. So they'll have a half day in between. Game three is October 8th, and it's going to be in Chicago. So both game after that's going to be in Chicago. Then I think the last one's going to be in Milwaukee. So that the last, if it goes to 5 game, if it's necessary, it's go to October 11th. So that's like Saturday, next Saturday. So we'll see how that goes. So when they meet each other this season, the Cubs have 7 games win, 6 loss. So a little bit better than the Brewers. Let's get into the game. May 2nd, they had 3 games against the Brewers. The first game was 10-0 for the Cubs. The second game, so May 3rd, was 6-2 Cubs. And then May 4, 4-0 Brewers. So the Cubs take 2-1 there. Then they meet in June 17 and 19, so they have like 2 games right there. The first game was 5-3 Cubs. The second game 8-7 Brewers. The second game was a little bit closer. Then they meet each other for 3 games in July 28th. So July 28, 8-4 win Brewers. July 29, 9-3 Brewers, and then July 30, 10-3 Cubs. So Brewers take 2 games out of 3 in that series, and then they meet up in August 18 in it's like a 4-5 games stretch. Basically, it's August 18, 7-0 Brewers. August 19, they have 2 games, both won by the Cubs. So the first one 6-4. The second one 4-1, and then August 20, 4-3 Cubs, and then August 21, 4-1 Brewers. So the Cubs take 3 games out of 5 here. I think there's a game that added because they postponed or something like that. Run score 60 for the Cubs, Brewers 56. So it was really close all season. Didn't look with all those games 10-3, 10-0, but the Brewers came back with a lot of 8-win, 9-3 wins, 7-0 Brewers. So they're very close. The last time they saw, like I said, it's August 21st. So that was like a month and a half ago. So that's a long time ago. We're gonna start with the Cubs. The Cubs beat the Padres 2-1 in the wild card. I think that's kind of an upset because I think the Padres on paper was a little bit better, but the Cubs managed to do it. So at home, they're 50-31. I put a home record because they will play at home. They're way better at home than on the road. On the road, 42 wins, 39 loss. Wild card stats, because I'm not gonna put the season stats. They already played the playoff. In the wild card, Daniel Palencia, 2-0 in those wild card, 3 innings of play, 2 strikeouts. So he played very well. Andrew Kittredge is our pitcher that lost, so he's 0-1 with a 3.38 ERA with 2 strikeouts. Batter Seiya Suzuki in the wild card, he had 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 home run, and 1 RBI. He played very well there. And then Carson Kelly, 1 run, 3 hits, 1 home run, and 1 RBIs. So in the wild card, the run score, so they only had 6 runs in 3 games, but they let 2 runs in those 3 games. So very good defensively. They played very well against the Padres defensively. They're going to have to do the same for the Brewers. It's going to be a little bit harder because the Brewers was the best team in baseball. We'll see how it goes. Then we have the Brewers. Brewers 52-29 at home, so they're very good at home. They're actually better than the Cubs at home. On the road, they're 45-36, way better than the Cubs. They play very good on the road. 2 best pitcher in the season for the Brewers: Freddie Peralta, a 17-6 record, a 2.70 ERA with 204 strikeouts. So he's going to be a a very key player in this series for the Brewers. Quinn Priester, 13-3 record, 3.32 ERA with 132 strikeouts. So they can maybe steal 1 or 2 games here, maybe. Two best batter, Bryce Turan with 97 runs, 168 hits, 18 home runs, 81 RBIs, and 24 stolen base. Then we have Christian Yelich, 88 runs, 151 hits, 29 home runs, and 103 RBIs. So Brewers are going to be very hard for the Cubs to beat. They did beat them in the season, but that was a long time ago. I don't want to bet against the Cubs, but I mean, the Brewers are a very, very great team. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's going to start today, and it's going to be an interesting series here, divisional rival and all that. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for our support, and I'll see you soon in more videos. See you guys.